I grew up loving hiking, loving getting out in the woods, and loving being in the forest, and I really want to impart that on my son. And my son has a good idea now. He's a little bit older about what we do and how important it is to me and how much I love my job. So yeah, it's extremely important. The main premise of community forestry is that local populations are better equipped to manage and make decisions about how to use and sustain forests for multiple long-term benefits that align with the values and the aspirations of the community.
When forests exist in and around a community, that community is in control of the management of that forest for the benefit of its residents. When we have local control over our forests, we can better align the management of all the objectives on the land base with the values and aspirations of our community.
The municipal forest covers an area of 10,935 hectares, and it's in 2 parcels on the southern end of Stave Lake. About 20% of our licensed area, so just over 2,000 hectares, is established in permanent reserves, and it's primarily around these key riparian areas that provide a number of benefits, including critical habitat for wildlife, maintaining clean water, and contributing to the reestablishment of old-growth forests onto the landscape. We manage on a small scale. We're not a large industrial operation. Our average cut block size is about 4 hectares. We retain lots of large trees within our harvest blocks. Our current annual allowable cut at the municipal forest is 60,000 cubic meters per year, and that represents about 0.8% of our total license area that is harvested annually.
Mission successfully not just replanted, but has continued to manage the tree farm in such a way that commercially viable timber continues to come off of it. The district is able to continue to meet its provincial requirements for annual cutting, and it's able to do so while also managing these other recreation values. Having rich biodiversity in combination with really strong management historically has meant that there is room for both recreation and for harvesting activities.
A working forest is a forest where we can actively manage forest resources. They're renewable and sustainable.
We really work towards balancing the different values. There's many values that we manage for that provide benefits for our community. Recreation is one of the main values that the municipal forest provides to our community. We have over 40 kilometers of multi-use trails for such uses as hiking, mountain biking, horseback riding, and off-road vehicle recreation, just to name a few. We work very closely with all levels of education, from primary, secondary, and post-secondary. We conduct multiple field trips with students, and we provide opportunities for real-world projects for post-secondary students. We also provide lots of opportunities for contractors through the timber sale and through other work that we do for road maintenance and other things. In 2020, we spent $760,000 on contract services. We also purchased locally as well. In 2020, we spent over $200,000 purchasing from local businesses in our community. To date, the municipal forest has contributed nearly $15 million for capital projects, things such as a new fire hall, a new library, updates to the leisure center, and most recently, a $1 million contribution to the new Boswick Center, which provides opportunities for senior living and activity. Forestry is not just a large industrial enterprise. Our community operation, we work hard to manage for different values here. It's important to us, it's important to me personally, it's important to our community. We're not managing short-term profits for our community, we're managing with the long goal in mind. Profits are important, and we look to maximize those, but we also have a number of other benefits that we need to manage for as well.